Celine Tellier, Booze and Bullets, Yanki and the Brit. Welcome to 2019, our side of the driveway, our side of the tracks.
Good evening. It's Friday night, the first Friday of 2019, I think. You know, I'm completely thrown by my days. I saw someone on Facebook, I think in fact it was Steve Hickman, posted up this morning something about Friday. Friday has got him, and I was like thinking, Friday? It's only Wednesday. And then somebody else said something about it being Friday, and I was like thinking to myself, what is everybody going on about Friday? And then I was like, crap, it's Friday!
I know, very bizarre. It came by so fast. It's been a screwed up 2 or 3 weeks anyways, ever since before Christmas. Shit goes to hell in a handbasket. I hate not working. It drives me nuts sitting around here. But it's been nothing but holidays, cold, rain, holiday. Cold, rain, and nice today. Most of the day to drain the water away. Nice now for a little while. So we'll see how that works out. Cold at night, of course. I mean, it is winter, but during it was beautiful today. It was really nice.
Yes, it was a lovely day today. So what's everybody got planned for 2019? Is anybody going away on holiday? Jeremy Lee Willis.
Going on holiday? It'd be nice to see somebody go back to friggin' work. It's been a holiday for like, what, 6 months now?
That kind of holiday. I mean how British say holiday. We say holiday meaning when you pack your bags and go away for a couple of weeks.
I know. They just had a friggin' holiday. They just had all friggin' Christmas and whatever. I'm sick of. So like, no more holidays for like 6 months.
I was like, is anybody going to pack up their troubles and then roll kit back?
Every time there's a holiday, we don't work and don't get paid for like 3 weeks because of that crap. Screw that. Enough stupid holidays that we don't need, you know. Christmas, been here forever. New Year's, okay, but we don't need all this other crap. Enough. Easter and Valentine's Day and, you know, go away. We need to make money. I'm sick of sitting around on my ass doing nothing because the weather sucks and people are pissing around for 3 or 4 days. That's fine and dandy for them. I can't stand it.
Speaking of weather sucks,
what?
I had a bloody mosquito buzzing around me today.
What?
Yeah.
Did it get that warm? Damn it.
Crazy, isn't it?
I know what she means. Christ, wasn't friggin' on Christmas and New Year's 2 weeks of nothingness? Wasn't that enough vacation for some people? Well, not you. You worked through most of it, so I can't stand that. I mean, we get work, we do things, we get it all done, and we can't go do anything because we're not at work this week. Everybody's off this week. Nobody's around this week. All right. I'll sit on my dead ass and go broke because you people don't want to work.
We want to meet you to talk about the sign location, but we can't meet you because it's the holiday.
Yeah, because you went somewhere.
It's Christmas. Because old St. Nick's going down their chimney. Yeah.
Send them messages you don't hear from. Oh, we've been on vacation. Well, then why'd you order all this stuff? Why did you ask us to do this stuff 2 days before the holidays? Go away.
It's great, happy start to the show, as you guys can tell. You are. Cheer up, miserable git.
I'm sick of it, though. Jeez, everything. I'm just tired of it. I'm sick of being broke. Time to get back to work. Yeah.
Chop, chop. Hop to it.
Oh, I'm done then. Go on. Jerry's retired, huh?
He is.
Did I read that right?
Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement.
Oh, God. I'm not singing that stupid shit either.
Happy retirement to Jerry Lee Willis. Happy retirement to you.
Who sings that stuff? What is wrong with you?
I just
You've been on Facebook too much. You fall for some of that.
Look at all those curls on your head. I can just see them in the... Oh my gosh, you have curls going all the way up there.
I have what?
Curls, lots of curls.
Curls. My brain's curled. Keep your Becker up.
He's got to, hasn't he?
I'm just tired of the stupidness. My God, every friggin' place we go, these people that work in the stores are stupid. What the hell was my problem? Was it today, yesterday?
When isn't it? When haven't you
I
got
know,
a problem?
whatever. I'm just so fed up with dumb. I keep trying to act like them, you know, but I can't do it. Jeez, I can't sit there and go, oh, what do you say? What? Repeat that? You don't have to yell at me. You don't have to talk to me like that. I can't help it, I'm stupid. Nobody taught me anything. God. You going to say something, or should I just keep moaning and groaning?
No, please stop moaning.
But this is what I do.
By the time we get to the end of the first song, you will get a happy Randy. He's going to come back on the mic and he's going to be happy, happy, happy.
The end of the first song, I've played 4 or 5 already. See?
Well, you know the
See?
next
You're
song.
just like the rest of the people. You say stupid shit. Chris, I already played the first song 20
I'm
minutes
just
ago.
after a happy show tonight. You know how peeved off we've both been all day?
Not going to happen. I know.
We want a happy, happy show. So everybody in the chat room has got to put in the chat their favouriteest, most cheesiest, stupidest jokes. And you've got to make Randy laugh with your stupidity.
Mama always said stupid is as stupid does.
Yeah, everybody's got to
That's all
make
Jerry's
Randy
got to
laugh
say
with their
about that.
stupidity.
I'm just friggin' miserable. Gloomy, cold, wet, rainy. Look at the yard. It's so friggin' sloppy and shitty. I can't even go outside and just get some fresh air.
Read what Jerry just said.
That's right. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Come on, you got to say it happier.
Happy, happy, joy,
Happy,
joy.
happy, joy, joy.
I don't have to say shit. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. Do you follow
All
me?
these lovely people tune in to listen to you and they listen to you moaning. Come on, get happy.
Hey, if they want to shut me up, all they got to do is request a friggin' song. That'll solve that problem, right?
Yes. Request music, guys, and then you don't have to listen to it moaning.
Hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Stinky Whizzleteats. This is a song about a whale. No! This is a song about being happy. That's right. It's the Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy song.
What?
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Sing it, Randy.
Joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I don't think you're happy enough. That's right.
Get happy.
I'll teach you to be
You
happy.
can't make me happy.
Happy
I'll
now.
teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
Good.
Now, boys and girls,
She did anyway.
let's try it again.
Happy, happy,
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, 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 joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. I don't want to be happy
People
anymore.
who ain't the granddaddy of all liars.
Are you happy yet?
Little
No.
critters of nature.
Are you happy
They
yet?
don't know that they're ugly.
What about now?
That's
Shut
very
up.
funny. A fly marrying a bumblebee.
Oh, it's
I
working.
told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me.
No.
Why didn't you believe me?
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy. Happy, happy, joy. Happy, happy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. He's got a butt like yours.
Happy,
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy.
Big Bob.
Kick his ass, Stimpy.
Are you happy yet?
Nope, not gonna get that way either. I refuse.
Yes, you are. Look, Thomas has put an equally happy song request in the chat room.
I bet it is.
better be a happy song, Thomas. Otherwise, we're not playing it. Everybody's got to request happy, happy songs. Just to be
Oh, Frank Zappa, Montana.
Let's never move to Montana.
I'm ready.
Never.
I bet you'll have cheese sticks that have cheese in them. I never seen such highway robbery in my life.
Randy just put these cheesy stick things in the oven and they've come out without cheese in them. You can literally tell.
No, the cheese came
Say-
out. I told you they blew up inside the oven and all the cheese came out of them. It's burnt up in little piles in there.
Oh, no.
You know, and I followed the instructions exactly, but look, the cheesy.
Destruction.
No pun intended.
The operative word.
Cheesy bastards. That's all right. I'll eat it anyways. I paid for it. I'm going to eat it. There's some Clarence in there somewhere.
There's a bit of Donna in there.
I paid for it. I'm eating it. I don't care if it's any good
It's
or
the only
not.
reason why I'm munching on one.
Hey, Jerry Lee's having a hell of a time over here. No Yoko Ono band. No.
You really need to not eat in front of the microphone. It's really awful in my ears.
Plug your ears. Sorry.
My ears with a cotton thingy from Montana.
All right. Making dental floss bikinis. Woo. Well then, so did Brenda fall asleep? Is that what happened?
Brenda the blender has got to be up at 4. No, sorry, she was up at 4:30 this morning.
6:30.
No, she was up to be there for 6:30, so she got up at 4:30.
I saw her where she said she got up at 6:30.
Ah, well, you need.
I had to be to work at 6:30.
Yes,
Okay, you
exactly.
win again.
You need to pay closer attention.
Look, I'm not happy again. Now shut up.
Bloody hell! What the hell? My ears, he just burst my eardrums.
I'm not happy again. Now shut up.
Uh-oh, we need some happy songs, people.
No, we don't.
The Yankee is losing his happiness.
There she is. She's still awake.
See, she's there, look.
What?
It says the Yankee is losing his happiness.
Happiness. Happiness will travel? Okay, no fun there. I'm just jamming along. I'm tickled to death. The music's great. No problem.
Yeah, just let's never ever move to Montana.
And of course, as everybody knows, you say it, we play it. That's where that's all coming from. Good stuff, Maynard. Gotta love it.
So what have we got lined up for the rest of the show?
Nothing. Whatever
Yankee
happens,
pants?
man. I'm just picking shit as I go. Whatever kind of strikes me as, oh, that's cool. Let's play that.
Well, seeing as we're looking at something cool to play.
Well, I'm trying to keep it on the countryside, but it's like there's us and a few people, so I can pretty much do whatever I want, and it doesn't really matter.
Well, then you need to play Faith No More Epic for just for me.
Would you like me to do that?
I would love you to do that.
Then I think we'll just do that. Epic. We'll just do that for my wife, and I love hearing you sing "Missing." It just still kicks my ass, and the music to that song.
Cool.
Yeah, well, you saw me over here jamming.
Randy, are you friends with Jim Richards? Brenda the Blender said.
Yeah, I used to be. As far as I know, I might still be, but he's like everybody else. Nobody wants to talk to you, And, Mr. President, if you will. I'm to the point now, I don't care what I say. It doesn't even matter anymore. All these people that I grew up with, that were friends in school and stuff, I don't hear a word from anybody. You, my dear, are it. I don't hear from anybody. Nobody. Barb Kukta was like my friggin' sister. Rod and myself and her were like brothers and sisters for I don't know how many years. Through school, out of school, after school. I hear nothing from her. And I'm not going to be the well, maybe you should just call her. Well, that's not happening. And no, I did not see his post the other night. Don't know what it was. I don't even see his page. I probably blocked everybody. I pretty much, here's what I've become as far as that goes. You don't talk to me. You don't stop by and say hello or anything. I've just pretty much blocked everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Jake. What's up, buddy? And Thomas has a request. I better get that taken care of over here. Yeah, I've pretty much gotten an attitude about all that shit. Hey, God damn it, I'm talking over here. You stop it a minute.
I did that with pretty much everybody that I grew up with.
Well, I thought I was friends with all these people. I enjoyed every minute of them when we were growing up. And I know, we all grow up, we all go our own ways, we go do our own thing, blah, blah, blah. But, over the years, it's just gotten to the point where nobody says anything. Nobody. And I just kept like, why bother? Why do I even bother with this stuff? There's just no sense in it. Okay, that'd be great. But a couple people had asked me if I was going to the reunion, and I said, no, I don't see any sense in it. I said, went to how many of them? And, I just didn't want to go. I couldn't afford to go, really. I mean, for one thing, I can't afford to drive to Ohio or something like that just for a night. If I could, yeah, that'd be great. And I just couldn't do it. So, plus with the attitude and, my blood pressure and my depression and everything all at the time was just building up, and I just finally had enough of everything. And that's where some of the anger comes from, too, with just being sick and tired of people. And, and I'm not afraid to talk about it. So what? I know I'm not the only one. Doesn't bother me a bit. But I just, and I just don't hear from people, I know I've said that already about 6 times, but it just kind of hurts. Kind of hurts your feelings a little bit, You think you're friends with all these people, and the son of bitches won't give you the time of day. And some people I've tried to talk to, and I get 1 or 2 sentences back, and that's it. Not a goodbye, gotta go, thank you, nice talking to you, hey, I gotta get to work, nothing. Well, screw that shit. That's not how I was raised. A simple goodbye is more than anything, so. I just.
But when I said I don't put much thought into it, it's because I just think we all grow up, we change as we get older. Things that you used to be into, there's a lot of. There was a girl I used to go to school with, and I found her to be okay. She was all right. We used to have a laugh and that at school. But when I got older, and I know I'm an immature twat most of the time, but she still was on a. I had felt like I had nothing in common with her anymore.
Who are we talking about?
Becky from school. I still feel like I have nothing in common with her. So, sometimes I think. Sometimes you just have to say hello and be polite and, pass the time of day. But if you've got nothing in common with them anymore.
Well, you don't have to have so much in common with somebody, but, you grew up and spent some of the best years of your life with people and they can't even friggin' swing by and say, hey, how are you? Just like...
I did with my next door neighbours. You don't even know what their names are, and you would think if they were that close to me, you would know who they are.
Elizabeth the other day. I said, how you doing? She said, I'm okay. I said, about something. I said, oh, that's cool. Nothing. Not another word. Like I was bothering somebody. I hate that shit. Talk. I want to have a conversation. I love to talk to people. They don't want to talk. I'm not going to ask you anything you're not going to you don't want to tell me. But, yeah, I got an attitude about that shit. That's just tough. That's the way it goes. So anyways, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to share it either. Oh, you wanted to hear this song. Okay. Well, I got that ready. So, I guess I'm good to go. Anything else? You got anything you want to say? I'm just a bitch. I'm a son of a bitch.
What the bloody hell's Bucktooth Becky and Light Socket Susan?
Bucktooth Betty. I don't know. Obviously, Bucktooth Becky pretty much explains it. All right, I'll check it in a minute, Brenda. And my family. Oh, my God, don't even start me on family. Oh, Jerry, you had to bring up family. You want to hear me bitch about some fuckers. My fucking cousins grew up with all those kids. Oh, my God. They don't even friggin' talk to each other. The sisters from my Aunt Debbie's side, they all chat with each other. And Karen and Donna, they'll talk to me, blah, blah, blah. But nobody, and here's what really friggin' irritates me about relatives. I'll see something online and I'll make a comment or something, about mom and pop, and they'll say, oh, we miss Aunt Donnie and Uncle Clarence and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, then why the fuck don't you call them? When you come to Texas, why don't you come and see them? Call them on the phone and say something. Tell them that you love them. Don't tell me, because I'm not going to relay the message for you. Relatives, I got a couple aunts. Love them to death. They're the only ones that even talk to me. And one of them, you got to pry a conversation out of her, but that's okay. She will talk to you when you talk to her. That's fine. I understand. I know how they are. They're my family. But oh my God, friggin' rude. My cousins, I don't know nothing about them. Don't know where they're at or what they're doing. My uncles and my one uncle, we never hear from him. Nobody does. So that's a whole nother story. But I don't get people, man. What's with the rudeness? Don't worry, be happy. Oh, don't give me that old sappy shit. I'm sick of trying to be nice. Doesn't do any good. Doesn't do any good to be mean. Doesn't do any good to be nice. So whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. Doesn't matter. Donna and I sit here trying to make a nice radio show out of this. Ask questions. What do you want? What would you like to hear? What would you like to see? We never got any answers out of anybody. Yeah, you get an attitude about it. So, why we don't have anything to offer? Because nobody wants us to offer it, I guess. I know, I'm a moaning twat. What do you say, a moaning old git?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're more than welcome. I just, sometimes you got to talk about that shit. I just get tired of people. People in general. I don't even want to go out of the house anymore. Donna, I feel so bad for Donna that she goes anywhere with me and she's got to listen to me bitch and piss and moan about all the stupidness that goes on. And I don't care what anybody thinks either. I know what it was like when Brenda and I were young, and everybody else that's close to our age, and you're either, around 60, give or take a couple years either way. You guys know how nice everybody was. You used to walk into some place and people would say hi and stop and talk to you, and, you take your kid in the store and you didn't have money. I can't buy you any candy, and somebody say, "Oh, here's a quarter. Get the kid a piece of candy." Everybody was happy. People were willing to share and be nice and talk, and nothing now. I don't know what happened. Parents fell down, but they didn't teach their kids right. And it's just very aggravating. It just pisses me off. People don't drive right. I love to drive. Maybe that's why I'm so pissy about the way people drive, but I love it.
Well, I think you look at the family perspective a little bit wrong sometimes because...
Well, you don't know the family.
Well...
You don't know your family.
No, I just mean that, you've got it lucky. You've got your mum and dad and they love you.
And they're right here. That's all I need.
Yes, exactly.
I'm lucky that I live with them or next to them.
Don't worry about what you haven't got. Just look at what you have got. Because you've got a lot compared to a lot of people.
Well, thank you, Dr. Ruth.
There you go.
That's all fine and dandy, but I still wish the fuck my cousins would talk to me. All the years that we played together, I babysitted them when they were kids and shit, and nobody's saying anything? Jesus Christ, you can't talk to me? You remember the whole story about me inviting them down here to Texas when I lived over in Gunner, You see what that got. Oh, yes, we'll all come. And as the next few weeks went on, oh, I can't make it. Oh, I can't make it. I can't make it. I can't make it. But you were so excited about it in the beginning. Got all the plans all made up.
Where's Happy Randy? Come on, I really need to be happy tonight.
You do?
I do.
Here, sit on this then. Will that make you happy? What, do you got to think about it?
Shut
up. I'm not even sure what to say now. That shut me up.
I know. Sometimes I just need to tell you to shut up.
I know. Well, God damn it. What can I say?
I am smoking a fag.
Texas Angel.
Wow, very nice. Darren Morris Band, Green-Eyed Texas Angel, Yankee and the Brit. RTM Radio, Friday night, doing the country gig. Or a little bit of whatever. Nice request tonight. Lots of goodies coming through here. Thank y'all very much. What is that?
Oh. It's this game. Still playing that word game.
Oh, I know. So what's going on? What do you guys got planned?
We get in bed for some hanky-panky at night, and then Randy's like, I'm like, hey, Randy, I fancy a bit. And he's like, yeah, go on then. Yeah, I could just have a bit now. So I'm like, all right then, let's play the word game on the phone. And that's what we do.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
It is, really. How about... No, you can't do that one. See? It's very weird. Loan, L-O-A-N. You probably did it already, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lone, long, goal, along.
Did you get long? Oh, yeah. Oh, you just said... Okay. How about... Oh, see? All right.
I know.
Did you get Golan?
Golan?
Golan.
I used to have some trainers with the brand Gola as a kid.
Bob Golan. Wasn't he a football player in Cleveland? Is it Bob Golan? Bob Golick. That's what I was thinking.
I don't like spiders and snakes, says Jerry. Maybe it's hinting at...
I hope he didn't say it like you just did.
I used to have lots of snakes and lizards and things. I used to enjoy having snakes.
And lions and tigers and bears?
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh,
the
my.
whole shebang.
Oh,
lions and tigers and bears. Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh, my dearest. My dearest of dears. Well, why don't I find that over there? This makes me wonder sometimes why shit doesn't show up where you'd think it would. But anyways, we can do it this way. Because we aims to please.
Because we is cool like that, see?
We are. Yankee and the Brit. We gotta go.
And let's let that one be the final song on the Yankee and the Brit show tonight. Because we are out of here. We are out of time.
You know what?
Stacey the Fart Facey. What?
I'm always the one that says, we'll play any request. We gotta go. Love you guys. See you tomorrow night. Say goodnight, Donna.
Bye, night, Donna.
Yankee and the Brit's the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit on air.